got hit on release.
The Panthers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Throws the pass. Unable to bring it in.
Almost had it.
Well, I love seeing plays like this. A fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
And Jared Allen's going to bring the quarterback down.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. The Buccaneers take it from the 43. The Buccaneers will punt the football away. And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
Newton in shotgun formation. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 31. He runs with it right up the gut.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Second down here. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Picks up 8 here. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Third down following the run. Newton, the defense gets a sack. The Buccaneers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. Stewart lined up as the single back. The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Newton's running away from the pressure. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
Really good field position here to start this drive.
The Buccaneers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now.
Yes.
In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
This is Whitaker running it out. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
The Panthers take the field here. Their last possession ended with the very crazy decision of going for it on 4th down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
Welcome back, folks. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here at Bank of America Stadium for the call as the second half is about to get underway. That return's good for about 23. The Panthers offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel from the gun. Newton. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Panthers have to get to the 33 for a first. 3rd and 10. Newton's taking off. Going deep. Leaps in the air and has it. 3rd catch today so far.
And that's how I roll.
How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Well, we were at practice on Friday, Jen. This team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
That's a gain of 8. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 2. Now looking at 3rd down. Stewart's taking the handoff. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. Whatever adjustments they made at the half obviously had an effect. That touchdown gives them the lead.
No doubt about it. That's got to be so sad.
Let's do a instant review. Instant replay. There's no way I get that first down. Or that touchdown. What? That is messed up. Oh my gosh. Xbox, take a screenshot. Xbox, take a screenshot.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. They are going to challenge the spot of the football, Phil.
Well, there's a couple things to know about challenging the spot of the ball. One, if you do change it, there has to be an identifying mark on the field that you can relate to. In other words, a yard marker, the sideline, a mark on the field, something you can see that you can challenge and know where that football is going to go.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Runs it across for the touchdown. Just moments into the third quarter, and they've wasted no time asserting themselves, finding the end zone, and going in front, Phil.
Well said, Jim. They did not waste any time on the offensive side, but I'll say this, the defense, they wasted halftime. They must not have been listening to their coach.
Inside of the uprights. Newton certainly giving his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Buccaneers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Martin, solo, back set. 2nd and 9. They'll go Brown. Johnson's all over the ball carrier.
Well, I know in a situation like this, here's what you have to do. You have to call a play that at least gives you a chance to pick up the first down. If it's not there, then you tell the quarterback to throw it short.
Third down and 12. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3-and-out for the offense. You start to get the sense, Phil, that they're trying to stick with this game plan offensively, and it just hasn't worked for them for more than 2 quarters now. This defense has them figured out.
The defense is all over everything, so you got to change the sequence of play calls on the offensive side. They have not done that today.